Hello and welcome to another random retro collections video. Back again with another unboxing video of some items I've purchased. I think I remember what these are. I think I know what these are. Got these through the other day. 2 parcels came from the same person. I know what these are. I'm really excited. Really looking forward to opening these. I've already removed the label from that one. So yeah, I think it's a job lot of items I've purchased from one of the members of the Facebook groups that I've mentioned previously. So yeah, let's just crack on and look at what we've got. Now I'm thinking I know what's in here, so I'm going to go with that one first. We'll come back to that one. So let's see. No, where are we going to open it? It's a funny shape. Doesn't feel like it would be open in there. I think it goes on here. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't look like a normal box to open. You know, sometimes when it flaps one way and then the other, I don't really know. This is a good start. Just listening to me witter on about how to open a bloody box. I think it must open through the middle there. I'll tell you what, for starters, the member that sent me this bloody packaged it well. I'll tell you that for nothing. There we go, we've got some movement there. Okay, so it flaps. It flaps open. Okay, so first impression. That's some of the most unusual packaging I've ever seen before, but good, happy. I like things to be packaged and protected correctly. So that's a good start. That's that. And also the stuff inside seems to be nicely protected. Wow, interesting. Never seen something open like that before. So it like folds like that and opens like that. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, more carded figures. Now it was a job lot. Some of these I don't need, so some of these I will be passing on. Excuse me, some of these I do need and want and are for my collection. The majority of them I do want and do need. So, again, first impressions look very well packaged. Everything seems to be in order. Everything seems to be what I expect. That. Right, okay, I'm going to tell this straight away. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant packaging. You've seen some of my previous videos where things have come through from certain people where they've not been packaged. You've seen how items have become damaged. You've heard me moan about packaging. If I'm paying out good money for items, I would like and would expect them to come well packaged. And first thoughts on this: one, I've never seen a box like that before. Very interesting box getting in. And 2, everything appears to be very, very, very well packaged. Right, I was just trying to open that while I was talking, so let's get to it. First one, this one. Very well packaged on in. Let's have a look. So some people might just cut or rip open these. I don't. I like to kind of pull it open from where it's been sealed, because what I don't want to do is accidentally cut into anything, or, you know, be a bit overzealous. So I kind of do pick it and rip it apart from how it's been sealed and sent to me. There we go. And then I can unfold it and then open it like that. So, look at this. Put that aside, I'll sort that out later. Look at that. So they've put a bit of card around it to protect it. Now, even if it does rattle around like that, the idea of that is that there's something behind it just to give it that extra protection, so it isn't going to pierce the bubble. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, first item, SAS Commando SAS. As you can see, this is one of the font releases. We know that my language skills aren't the greatest. Versamal alle Team Leden Collection Tule figurines. But look at that. Bubbles in absolutely perfect condition. No peeling around it. No breaks, just a little dent. To be expected. He's got his detonator and he's got his weapon. First impression, that is absolutely brilliant, in really good condition. So we've got a first Acion Man, Action Force, SAS Commando SAS. There's a price on there. Wonder if that was £1.95. Who knows, because it doesn't actually say like whether it's sterling. Spellgod 2000. So no, I reckon that was whatever currency it was at the time. I think that's an original sticker from wherever it was. The hole punch where it would have been held up is a little bit damaged, but it's not the end of the world. Look at how good the figure in the bubble is. So it's a standard Commando figure, crimpled legs, standard camo, got his SAS logo on his arm with the detonator and the gun. Looking at the back, again, you don't get that very often, that particular kind of warning slogan. The dual Commando details there that you'd cut out, and it is the... See, when I look at it, because of that shine there, I keep always wanting to say black major figure, but it's not. It's just a Commander figure, so again, you mail away off of there. Again, I was just mentioning on another video I've just done earlier on, look at the frogman there, he has red flippers. And also has red hands. And he... stupid. And he has red flippers and and red hands. Apparently there's one or two other anomalies, but I haven't come across it yet. Is it the weapons? They're not yellow. Yeah, it's them. They're not yellow. It's yellow on there, but I'm sure on there they're grey. So yeah, a few little differences that I've noticed recently. And again, this I've learnt from just speaking to the people in the groups, just having open discussions when people have asked about things, spotted things. Zoom. There we go. So first one, very happy. Look at that. Really good condition. Let's pop it. When can it go there? Let's pop it there. Next, what have we got? I think this is just a card back. Oh, there might be a couple in there. Again, very well packaged. I shall sort most of that out later. I shall just get it out for now. So a couple of card backs. The SS Pilot and the Black Major. So again, it's the same logo. I don't want to say logo. I don't know what this is classed as. Advert. Slogan. I don't know. But obviously these figures have been taken out. Card back's the same offer. The only thing that will be different will obviously be the numbers that we're obviously aware of now on the medals for the collection of the different items. But yep, there's a couple of card backs. We have next Do you know what? I think I've been an idiot here. Oops. Just need to turn the James. I'm just going to get that. Where's it been stuck? There we go. Getting it stuck to my headphones now. There we go. So the reason I said I've just, again, first comment, beautifully packaged, and it's come in lovely condition, totally sealed all the way around. Beautiful condition there, deep sea defender. The look out for the new Battle Action Force, although it's got a flat bottom. Unusual. Okay, so this kind of contradicts what I was about to say. I was just saying earlier, the reason I was just saying earlier about being an idiot is I'm sure I've just bought this off another seller. But this came in a job lot. The other one I think I bought individually. I asked to buy it individually, but I'm pretty sure the other one's got the feet on the bottom of the bubble. So that'll be interesting to compare. Have a look at my other video. I'm going to be uploading another video that I did earlier today from the items that I bought from another person, and I'm sure it was this logo. If not, again, this is potentially one that I do need for my collection. Again, I'll check whether this one's in better condition than... oh, it's broken there. It is cracked there. Only a hairline crack, but it is cracked. Never mind. So again, I'll check against if I do have it or don't have it, or if it is the other one or not. Compare the condition, but with there being a crack there, I'll probably just be a temp until I find a better one. But it depends, because again, depending on the sticker that there is, whether I have it or how easy it is to find another one. Yeah, that's a shame, because generally speaking, that bubble's in gorgeous condition. Just a crack right across there. You see? There you go, you can see there. Same offer on the back. Everything on the back's the same, apart from obviously the details of the figure and the number. That's the other one, Deep Sea Defender. Next, Mission Pilot. Definitely got this. I know I've got this, but like I say, it came in a job lot. So I will check again, see the condition in comparison to my existing one, and I shall sell it on. Let's just have a look at it there, but again, well packaged for what it is. Keep getting it caught. Very well packaged and protected. There we go, managed to get that out, get rid of that, I'll sort that out later. Okay, so this is an early Mission Pilot. Bubble's a bit crushed on this. Yeah, I mean, I think I knew it was in this condition anyway. As you can see, the feet, it's split there. This is what I was referring to earlier about feet on the bubble, and again, that's something I've recently learned. But it's a Mission Pilot figure. It's a short zip. You can get a long zip version. Never seen a long zip version carded yet. I have two different versions of this. The reason I've got two is one has the gun in, one doesn't. So I don't know if that was a factory error or what. And I do have some of the Mission Pilot figures with the long zip going all the way down, but never seen one carded. So I've never seen one for sale. I've never seen one in anyone else's collection. So anyone out there who's watching this, let me know if yours does. Because if you look at the picture on the figure, it does have the long zip. Oh, there's something else I'll check at the end of this video once I've done this. In fact, let's do it now. Right, let's get through this. So, Action Force Mission Pilot, I've already got this. It's got sticker damage there. The bubble's crushed, so I'm probably going to be selling this on. Yeah, basically, someone was saying today that one of these figures on the back is effectively a Star Wars figure. And it was majorly covered up. I think it might be the Mission Pilot. They were saying, basically, you know, I was saying a minute ago about the frogman with the feet. So we was asking about that on a group, and then someone mentioned that by all accounts, they were saying like about how figures are used for photo shoots, and it might not be the figure that's actually released in the range. So they'll do some original copies, some demo copy of figures, send them for the photo shoots. That's used for the marketing packaging. So what they were saying is the Q-Force Aqua Trooper that had the red feet and the red hands, that just might have been a demo. So then it went on to this. Now, anyone that's got these knows that the figures don't exactly look like this. So the British Marine certainly doesn't look like that. Don't have that camo print. The Ground Assault doesn't have that camo print either. It's more of a sandy brown rather than almost a jungle brown colour. The Mountain and Arctic looks nothing like that. It's that. It's the Mountain and Arctic. I'll come back to that in a second. So the Mountain and Arctic looks nothing like that. The Frogman kind of similar looks like that. Yeah, kind of. Desert Rat kind of looks like that. US Paratrooper doesn't look like that. It's grey. It's a different colour. German Stormtrooper kind of looks like that. Deep Sea Diver, there's differences to the one that was released. They certainly didn't have that done in. That kind of looks the same. Initially, because again, I'll come back to it in a second. Sorry, I'm wittering. SAS Pilot don't quite look right to me. There looks something different with his arms, possibly. Australian Jungle Fighter, that's not quite the same. And the gun looks like it's wrapped in tinfoil. Looks like a different gun, just wrapped in tinfoil and stuck in his hands, to be honest. And the Commander, yeah, again, doesn't look like that. So, which one is a Star Wars one? Right, my initial thought was that Mission Pilot might be, and it might be an X-Wing pilot fighter. Or is it the X-Wing pilot? But then I'm looking at this one and I'm thinking, the Mountain and Arctic. I'm thinking, is it the Han Solo figure? Is it the Han Solo figure for Hoth? Because you know what made me think that? His hands. These hands all kind of look right for Action Force figures. You've got a couple with the bent arm for saluting or holding the gun or whatever. His hands kind of look alright, but his hands look totally different. Look there, the hands there to the hands there. It's that. Have a look. Tell me in the comments then. So is this the Mountain and Arctic figure? Is it a heavily disguised Han Solo Hoth figure made to look like a Mountain and Arctic? Could well be. There we go. So yeah, that was, again, I keep saying about finding things out from these groups just from speaking to people, and that was something that kind of got brought up today. Someone posted something, I commented on it, and there we go. Suddenly something else that I've potentially learnt and found out about, that Palitoy originally used the Star Wars figure, heavily disguised it, heavily did it up to pass it off as a new figure for the photo shoot, but then had to obviously develop a new one to replace it and fulfill it, which they pretty much did with all the others. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, for some of you it might not be. Some of you might be thinking, what is this kid on about? But to be honest, if you're this far into the video and you've listened to me waffling on about that, what the hell are you doing here? If it's not something that is of any interest to you, or your genre or your hobby, and you're listening to me rattle on about, is that figure actually a Star Wars figure on the back of that card, when we're like 20 minutes into the video, yeah, you need to have a word with yourself. So yeah, next one I'm trying to open here. Again, I'm trying to open it carefully, but that might go out the window in a second. But again, going back to one of my common themes, items being packaged well, protected well. Really impressed with some of these so far. I mean, there is only three, where he's actually put the card around the figure. He hasn't done it on two of them, so he didn't do it on the Defender and didn't do it on the Mission Pilot, which I don't know why. But to be honest, not that bothered, because it was these that was the main ones for me. So here we go. What do we have here? Look at that. There we go. So it is an SAS Frogman. It is an original one. Oh, that's very delicate. It's on the verge, that. But it's still complete. Dented on the bubble there. Bubble's still mainly attached. It's wanting to start and come off a little bit there. You can just see it's wanting to start and come off. And that's a little bit, yeah, a little bit delicate there. But again, this is one of the early bubbles, because it's got the two bottom bits, the class that has feet on the bubbles, which apparently is the same as the Star Wars bubbles. So yes, it's an SAS Frogman, SAS Kilk Vorsman, Plonger SAS, there's them all, blah 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 blah. But yeah, happy with that. Again, got the price tag on, and it's going to be the same on the back. We know it's going to be the same, but it's going to have the different medal number for that particular figure. So, God, I've waffled a lot on this one. So yeah, it is starting to come off a bit there, but yeah, it's fine. I'm just looking, has it been stuck back down? Not sure. There we go, I'm happy with that though anyway, but again, impressed with these little padded protection things that they're doing. And the final one, again, really well protected. Pull it out without having to undo all of that. Yes, I can. I'll sort that out later. So here we go again. Look at it. Protected with that. Really pleased. Really pleased. So what we got? SAS Pilot SAS. So again, a foreign one. Got the feet. Bubble's quite broken on that one. But hold shape well. Still complete there. No gun. No gun. I'm sure he should have a gun. I'm pretty sure that this one should have his ammo box, his rubber band for his life jacket, and a gun. Maybe he doesn't. I'll have to have a look later. I'll do a bit of research later. Card's a little bit dirty. Some marks from where it's been held up. Looks like a sticker's been removed. You can see that there. Again, you can tell what it's consistent with all the others. So these must have been got from Broad. The back, we know what's going on with the back. It's all the same as the others, apart from obviously the details there and the medal. So first box, and there was this in here. I tried opening that first when I was waffling, just to start me off, and I couldn't. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, what we've got here, Black Major. Looks like it's in lovely condition. Main thing, it's got his map. To have this map intact, let's see. It's like rocking horse poo. So there's the Major figure, in good condition, got a mark there. I'll probably be able to clean that up. Paintwear's good, hands good, limbs nice and stiff. No paintwear to his hat. Do you know what? His head and his hat is probably one of the best ones I've ever seen, if I'm being honest. There's normally some kind of wear, even at the back. I mean, there's a touch of wear on his shoulders, and that there's a bit strange, but I'll look into that a bit more later. But his head and hat and hair, I've never seen one in as good condition as that, so that's unbelievably good. So let's put him there, you can see him there. But this was obviously his weapon. Got plenty of these, but this, the map is, sorry, not the map, his code book. What's this like? Brilliant. Brilliant condition. So yeah, you can use this for various code breaking. I don't think that's actually writing. Can't see. Yeah, it's not actually writing anyway. I just had a look at it off camera. It's just squiggles. There we go. Yeah, it's just squiggles. But yeah, that's his code breaking thing. So that, to get that complete is quite rare. So there we go. So that's Black Major and a range of carded figures. So that has taken a lot longer than expected. So apologies about that. And there you go. Main thing though for me, really impressed with these things, making sure that the bubbles come protected and the figures aren't going through, breaking through. So that's the first lot. Here's the second lot. And we're going to open this. There we go, yeah, I can see a break there. So I'm just going to move them out the way. Again, face value, well packaged. Let's see what it's like. We'll delve inside. Yep, very well protected. Big fan of that. Lots of padding, lots of bubble wrap. Okay, so lots of items, lots of items. Ooh, look at that bag of goodies. Now, I'll be honest, that's probably the main reason why I then got the other bits. Obviously, as you know from my other videos, my main focus on the collection is the carded figures, but I do have a lot of loose, and some of the bits and bobs for the loose are very difficult to find, quite rare, often broken. This job lot had loads of goodies. Look. You other collectors, you'll be looking at that and you'll be drooling. You'll know exactly some of the bits that are difficult to get hold of, and you'll know exactly why I've got this. So, again, first impressions. Everything's brilliantly wrapped. What's this? Is this a bubble? I think this is a bubble for one of them cards. Let's have a look at this. I'm going to try to be as careful as I can with this, because this does look like a bubble. It is. What's it for then? Tell you what, it's not bad nick. Straighten out a few of the dents. Is it for one of these? Don't think it's that. It's more likely this, actually. It's this one. Look at that. Look at that. And you know what, for recarders, that is bob on. That is great, but I can't recard. And I'm not going to attempt to recard, purely because even when I'm just trying to fix something for the kids or something basic for me, once I start using glue, that's it. I'm sticking my fingers together, and if I needed to glue this and put my finger like that to hold it down, I'd no doubt get it stuck to my finger. I'd no doubt pull that off. I'd rip off part of this. I'd make a mess of it. I'd make an absolute pig's ear of it and destroy it. I'd absolutely ruin it. Because I'd glue it and I'd go, oh, let's just stick it down, I'll push it down here, and then finger stuck. But that, for anybody that does recarding, that is perfect. So a bubble to go with a card. Okay, so I've already looked at these, we'll come back to it in a second. I'll maybe open them, go through them in my hand. Sorry, I'm just getting things out of the way. So what we got first and first, the AF7, no hook, never mind. Comes with a wheel, comes with the buttons, comes with its yellow float, no bung. I've got 10 a penny of these anyway, so I'll be selling this on. Generally nice. You do normally get like lamp bits and the net holder and the net, but I'm not bothered about that. Nice item though. Everybody needs one for the collection. Another bubble. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, this is for the thingy as well, because you can see the Z look. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. That is pretty amazing. So, we've looked at that. Oh, look at that. man. Oh, if only I could recard. Look at that. Yeah, because I'd start gluing it, I'd get it stuck, I'd pull it like that, I'd get that stuck, and then it end up like that. I'd absolutely ruin it. I really would. Well, that is... I mean, it doesn't look like it's been opened as such. It doesn't look like a child's removed it to play with it. It looks like it's possibly just fallen off with age. That's pretty awesome, that I've got 2 of them. Might ask somebody I know if they can do anything with it. There we go. So, I can see a bag of figures. I'll come to them last. Vehicles. We have the SAS Panther. Oof, that is clean. That is in absolute perfect condition. No steering wheel though. That's a shame. Oh no, yellow bar at the front. The wheels though, look at the wheels. Sometimes these are scratched, dirty, they've been poked through. These wheels look amazing. Ah, there, you see, like that one. But I mean, the other 3 look absolutely amazing. It's so clean. That's attached again. That often gets broken. And no cans. I think I've got a spare steering wheel and a spare front grille, so that'll be easily fixed. But that is unbelievably nice. Really, really clean condition, that. Lovely. I'll fix that up. That won't take much to fix up. SAS boats. SAS boat patrols. Both in good condition. Just got the general stickers. Nice. Again, everything's really well packaged. Shadow track by the looks of things. Oh yes. So it's both excellent. So these are damaged. These are often quite damaged. These are damaged. Excellent. It's got the back hook and it's got an original skull windscreen with no damage. Look at the wheels. Again, look at the wheels. The wheels are brand new. Again, normally they're scuffed and they're normally pierced through. This has hardly been used. This is well looked after. These will be going in the collection. I might remove some other ones, or I might just add it to it, but to have them, the rocket launcher things, to have the windscreen, the wheels, and them and the hook, my goodness me, that is lovely. There's the seat. So again, well packed. That is such good condition. The console handles are still there, that's fine. Honestly, very impressed with these vehicles so far. I mean, as I said a minute ago, the main reason I bought this lot was for some of the weapons and things for the figures, and any additional things, you know, I might swap, I might upgrade. You are joking me. Right, SAS. You are joking me. If this is what I think it is, I was not expecting this. Oh my goodness me. You can see my hand shaking a little bit. It's a German ATT. Oh my God. My God. I just thought this was a Z-Force Jeep. It's a German ATT. If if you could see my face now, I don't know if I've got a stupid grin or if my jaw's on the floor, but... And the condition is absolutely brilliant. It's even got the stickers there. The wheels are outright. Okay, so I thought this was a Z-Force Jeep. My main priority for this purchase was those carded ones and most of these weapons because, you know, yes, I've paid quite a lot of money, but some of the things I can flip, some of the things I can turn over quite quickly. I don't need them for my collection, but that Shadow track is a keeper. That SAS I'll clean up. The F7, that's going on eBay. This, I do not have any German vehicles. This is the start of my German vehicle collection. I do have the figures. I've got most of the figures, but I don't have the weapons. I've managed to pick up the figures from people, but I haven't picked up many of the weapons, so that's something to do. But I don't have any German vehicles. I cannot believe I've got this. Wow. So happy. That is an absolute amazing part of this. And the condition it's in. I mean, oh God. Steering wheel's there. Often with these are broken off. This is broken. These are snapped. It snaps here. It snaps there. It snaps there. Everybody knows it does. But to have a German ATT vehicle in this condition, I am absolutely buzzing. I am so happy. That I'm shocked. I'm almost as shocked as the bubbles that came for those cards. Jesus. This is the gift that keeps on giving. Right, what we've got here. So here we've got loads of black weapons, right? I can see paddles, I can see uses, I can see the guns for the Jeep there. I can see weapon boxes. I can see the single for the boat patrols. I can see the motor for the boat patrols. Backpacks. We'll come to that. We'll come to that. So what is left in here? Figures, and that's an empty box. So first and foremost, really well packaged. Really happy. I'm just gobsmacked about the ATT. So can I change this now? Let's see if I can do it out a bit more to see a bit more of the figures and things. Okay, right, so let's focus on that. Right, okay. So there's the carded figures. There's the AF7. There is that Jeep. That is unbelievable. There is that Shadow track in amazing condition. There is the SAS Jeep. There's those couple of thingies. I'll get into the bags in a minute. I am eager to look at these figures now. Now there's that German's popped up. I'm thinking, is there anything else in here that's possibly German? So let's have a look at the figures. Let's go through these figures. Cool. So we've got the SAS Canoe, lovely condition. It's got one ammo box there. Can you see there? It's got one ammo box on the side. One ammo box is missing. Got its flag. Got its light. Doesn't have the aerial. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen an original aerial on any of these ever. But that's nice. Nice little canoe. Silent attack. That's the one. SAS silent attack. That can go there. So let's look at the figures. First wave diver. Let's look at what I meant earlier on about the difference on the figures. So look at the figure on the back there. That was the figure for the photo shoot. That's the actual figure. So lots of differences in the black design, the colour of the helmet, the fact the helmet was coloured in. I think even the way the bend of the arm's slightly different as well. So you can see the figures of what was made versus the figures of what was used for the advertising and promo. Very different. Nice figure. In fact, actually, I think most of the figures do come with that coloured in. Do you know what? I'm thinking about it now, and I'm sure that they do. Sure, they are grey. This one isn't. And a nice knife there. And I didn't remember seeing the knife coloured in. I'm going to have to look into that. I thought this was just a standard figure. I'm starting to wonder. If not, it's possibly just a figure in really good condition, but I'm wondering about that, and I'm wondering about that. Do you know what? This is the gift that keeps on giving. Baron Ironblood, black gloves, one of the rarer ones. Bit paint damage, definitely UK European because it's got the skull and crossbone. That's it, that is what it is. What else we got? Ground Assault. Standard. Sometimes they have the logo on the head. This one's a bit worn off. That's fine, we'll leave him there. What we've got here, SAS Frogman. Yeah, got everything. Is it SAS? Definitely SAS. Got his little watch. So this is the second release one because the first one on that range, you can see his hands. He's got hands and he doesn't have the logo. It's fine. Happy with that. There we go. That's the other figure that I was saying looks nothing like it. So British Marine. There we go. Camo's different. Arms are kind of the same. It's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, here we go. It's definitely that one. That's definitely the Han Solo because the heads on these are all the same. It is that. Han Solo, you cheeky bugger. The hands gave it away, but the head, it's the Hoth Han Solo. Because the head on all of these, so on the Ground Assault, on the Mountain and Arctic, on the this is a Navy, isn't it? What did I say it was? But it's Navy. They all have the same head, so it's that cheeky. So look, I'm learning stuff and I'm getting Brucey bonuses. Here we go, SAS Commander. Doesn't normally come with this backpack. I'll change it later on. SAS logo on the side. Straight black legs. So this is probably the one that comes with the boat patrol because that one's got camo legs. So this one's got straight black legs. Crimpled black legs. Comes with the boat patrol. You can go there. Here we go. Is this a Sparrowhawk? This is a Sparrowhawk because he's got the grey visor. SAS. Got the harness for his parachute there. No parachute. Actually, I think I've got a spare parachute upstairs. So I'll be able to fix him up. That's fine. Nice little figure. What we got here, Z-Force. Just looking at the logo, make sure it is Z-Force. Infantryman. Good figure, nice condition. Limbs nice and stiff. There we go. So we've got Stingray. We've got both of its weapons. Definitely UK one because the foreign one's got a different thing. Shark to go with him. Got his flippers. Blue thing. In you go. Pops just like that. Job's a good one. Happy with that. Another one. Blue flippers. Hands fine. Everything's fixed, attached. The bell, oxy tank's good. Happy with that. Security trooper. Orange one. All good. Logo's nice. I'm just excited to see if there's any, like I say, any Germans there. Okay, so straight leg. So what's the difference with this one? Straight leg commander. What does he go with? What does he go with? I can't remember. But again, look at the difference. So you've got that commander, crumpled legs, black. That commander, straight legs, black. That commander, crumpled legs, camo. And we have this one. I think, does he come with the boat patrol? Beaver, is he Beaver? Yeah, maybe they're just different commanders, but again, this is look at the variation of the different figures, the different legs. So that torso is the pilot torso. Crumpled legs. Is it SAS? So look how they can all look so different. Cool, fine with them. Can't remember off the top of my head, but I just want to get through them because this video has gone on long enough. It's gone on a lot longer than what I was expecting already. So definitely Z-Force, definite infantryman. Wheels the driver, has orange pockets, these are both black. Got a backpack, he would come with that backpack, nice condition. I'm not going to go back to them. Flat hands again, another member's been speaking to me about these hands. You have your different type of hands, but I'm not going to go there today, I ain't got the time for that. Z-Force radio operator, definitely a Z-Force, see that on there, legs fine, all good. Mutton, Muton, never know what he is actually called, one or the other, all good. Ground Assault, got his backpack there with his ladders, oops. Again, if you look, the different colours to what it was on there, totally different colours. That's nice having him with his backpack and everything. There we go. Ooh, Space Commander. Is this Space Commander? I can't remember, but he's got his helmet, his hat, sorry, his little cap. Sonar Officer, definitely a Q-Force. He's got his backpack and his radio. Pilot, so yeah, that is the commander. Space pilot, that's fine. SAS, squad leader, definitely SAS, one of my favourite figures, lovely figure. SAS pilot with an original one. Is that an original band or a loan band? Green visor, got his life jacket. Another frogman, SAS frogman, doesn't have his flippers. I've probably got some spare, or there might be some in there. He's got his oxygen tank, the straps are fine. Sorry, I'm rushing through because I've been on it, so I've been talking so long. Frogman, I'm sure there's another variation of this frogman with a different logo there. Something I'll have to look out for. But yeah, got his backpack, sorry, his oxygen tank, got both flippers, that's absolutely fine. Another pilot, green visor, SAS, absolutely fine. There we go, another commander, SAS, straight legs, camo legs. So there, look at the variants of the commander there alone. Camo legs straight, camo legs crimpled, straight legs black, straight legs crimpled, and then beaver for the boat patrol. I'm sure that's beaver that goes with it. So I don't know off the top of my head what the difference is between these or what releases they are. But yeah, it's good to spot the differences. Yeah, and if you look on that one, his boots are quite high on his. But the legs are the same leg mould. His legs are a different leg mould. I've got a lot more features on him. He's got like a little knife, he's got pockets and everything. So a totally different leg mould. Yeah, nice. So that's them. Pop them back there. So there we go. Z-Force Sapper, definitely a Z-Force, definitely a Sapper. Hands good, legs good, all good. US Paratrooper, so this goes back to what I was saying earlier. Look at the US Paratrooper on there versus the actual figure. Very different. I can't get over that. Brilliant. Han Solo. Yeah, and I did say, didn't I, look, his arm's bent there. His arm isn't bent like that on here. So his arm on there is proper bent across. His arm isn't. So he wouldn't be able to hold that gun. Well, not in that way anyway. Yeah, totally different. Well, let's keep it here because there's another one here. Desert Rat. This is probably the closest that actually to that figure, although the legs are slightly different. You can see the legs are more apart there. Arms. Yeah. But Desert Rat. Good figure this. Cool little figure. Do like it. Let's just pick these up. Oh, German. I'm not going to pick that up again, but that is quite similar. Some of these have the logo on the helmet. This one doesn't. He has got the eagle there. Nice condition. I do like that figure. Another SAS squad leader. Really good logo print on that one. Really nice. Another pilot. SAS pilot. Got his vest. Another Mouton, however you want to call it. And these bad boys, some red shadows. All red shadows. Hands are good. Thumbs are there. Thumbs are there on all of them. Definite red shadows, because the vulture would have black gloves. And they've all got the eagle breast, and they've all got skulls. If these were Germans, it would be black. There wouldn't be skulls on them. So, wow. I really did not expect this video to be an hour. I really didn't expect to be going into it in this much detail. I got a bit distracted with the figures, talking about the packaging and how well packaged they were. Amazingly well packaged. The other big box as well, with all of the figures and the vehicles in, was really well packaged. It had the additional bonus of those bubbles, what I wasn't expecting. The super bonus of that vehicle, I was going to say Z-Force Jeep, but it's an ATT Jeep. Absolute super bonus, super buzzing with that. All these figures, which are amazing, really good condition figures. They're quite, I think I will be adding a lot of them to my collection. A few I'll be passing on. And these bags of delights of weapons and accessories to go through, not only for the figures but also for some of the vehicles. So overall, very happy chappy. So an A+ to the person I bought these items off. I'll give them some feedback. I might even send them a link to this video. But yeah, again, sorry I've waffled. Sorry it's taken so long, but thank you for joining me for this video. Any comments, please put in the comments. Anything I should be doing differently, like not waffling. You might even say don't do the videos. But yeah, just any feedback would be great. And anyone that does want to get in touch about maybe trading or who has similar collections, who wants to maybe sell some to me, or might be interested in any that I have that I'm a spares, yeah, just get in touch. But yeah, again, thank you for taking the time to join me within this video. Cheers, bye.